Hey NBC, I'm Joshua Johnston, and this is my video to show you what I am all about. I'm going to take you on a tour of my everyday life, introduce you to my family, show you some things I love to do, and I hope you guys get a kick out of it. Let's go! Okay guys, since I'm currently unemployed, I have a lot of extra time on my hands to do whatever I want, basically. So during my days, I like to hang out by the pool, work out. So right now I'm going to show you where I do all my exercising to get my performance physique in top shape. Here we go. Alright, so this is where I do all my exercising. I'm a huge cardio fan, so I love to run on the treadmill and stay in shape. I don't know, what should I say? Let's see. I like to practice my singing while I'm running. It helps with my stage presence and abilities. So, you guys a little sneak peek into how I do it. 'Cause I've never been the kind who ever let my feelings show. I thought that being strong and never losing your self-control. Woo. Yeah. I think this is only on like 30 pounds right now. I'm not really the one for a lot of weight. After a long, hard day of being unemployed, I like to pamper myself in a nice long massage, and, you know, I usually prefer this to the working out, but, oh yeah, and here we go with the vibration.
That's what I said. I said that too.
That would be a personality kick up.
Right.
Woo!
You just get based off there. He's so funny.
You and Mason are on there, dude.
Guys, so we are here at a local bar, and I'm going to be doing karaoke, showing you guys how I perform, kind of get the crowd going, and I hope you guys like it. Let's go. The sound turned down and a bottle of wine. There's pictures of you and I on the walls around me. The day that it wasn't gonna bring surrounds me. I'll never get over you. You're walking away. I've never been the kind to ever let my feelings show. I thought that being strong meant never losing your self-control. I'm just drunk enough to let go of my pain, to know with this pride that I fall like rain from my eyes. Tonight I wanna cry. Hope if I turn to sad
All by myself, it's sure hit me hard.
Where's Joshua at? Give me a little Hunter Hayes for you. It's called Wanted. This young man's got a really beautiful voice, by the way. Thank you. Rock it, sweetheart.
Don't know why you do what you do, 'cause everything that don't make sense about me makes sense when I'm with you. I wanna wrap you up, wanna kiss your lips, I wanna make you feel wanted. Now I wanna call you mine, wanna hold your hand forever, never let you forget it. Yeah, I wanna make you feel wanted. Yeah. Woo! How you guys doing? Anyone can tell you you're pretty. Yeah. And you get that all the time, I know you do. Your beauty's deeper than the makeup, yeah. I wanna show you what I see tonight. When I wrap you up, when I keep your lips, I wanna make you feel wanted. And when I call you mine, wanna hold your hand forever, never let you forget it. I wanna make you feel wanted. Good as you make me feel, I wanna make you feel better. Better than your fairy tale, better than your best dream. More than anything I need, all I ever wanted. You're all I ever wanted. Oh, I wanna wrap you up, wanna kiss your lips, I wanna make you feel wanted. Now I wanna call you mine. Now I wanna hold your hand forever, never let you forget it. I wanna make you feel wanted, yeah. I wanna make you feel wanted.
You know, I think that in my life, I've, you know, really come to aspire to be something, you know, bigger than I can even imagine. You know, I think that watching performers as a little kid, you know, growing up singing I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston, I think that's the first song that I remember ever, like, singing on my little recorder, has really, I've really evolved, you know, in the years, and especially as a performer, I think that I have something that's very relatable. I think that I've said this so many times, but I have a lot of real life issues, and I'm not perfect. I'm a human being, and I think that gives people something to see on a more personal level. I think that I can bring a lot of comic relief to the show. I think I can bring, you know, kind of a little bit of a sex appeal, a little bit of a edginess, a little bit of, you know, just all around a little bit of versatility. Some of my musical influences that I have are definitely big name performers. Lady Gaga is one of my, you know, hugest musical influences. I think that she's really done a great job changing music and the way you know, performing is now. You know, everything's so grand with her, and I love that. I love the theatrical part of performing. I love shocking people. I love putting on a show. I love people being captivated by me and, you know, not wanting to look away. And I think that's something that I really strive to do when I'm performing for an audience. You know, growing up, I was always getting my family together and performing, putting on skits of The Wizard of Oz, and, you know, I would bring people to my bedroom and perform for them, you know, and my mom would come up and be like, Josh, leave them alone, like, we're having a work party downstairs for your dad, and I have, you know, half of his, you know, staff in my room watching me perform. So it's something that I've always loved to do. It's something that I believe I'm meant to do, and I think that everything happens for a reason. Recently my mom passed away, and, you know, my mom was my biggest fan, and I think that, you know, through her passing, it has really shown me, I think it's really shown me a lot about life and appreciation and not to waste time, because I think that I've wasted a lot of time in my life. You know, I've struggled with addiction, and I let that consume me for a while, and I've totally put my dreams on the back burner, you know, and now I have a clear head. I have 57 days sober today. You know, I'm really moving forward in a positive direction, and I think that, you know, even through a tragic situation as that, you know, you can always take something positive from it. And what I've taken from that is don't waste time. You know, don't waste time not doing things that you want to do, you know, and I've always done that, you know, and who knows if I didn't audition for the show or I didn't do something that I wanted to do, you know, what could happen, you know, and in the interim of me not wasting time and not, you know, not auditioning for the show, I've made it this far, and I think that it's incredible that, you know, just with my perseverance and my dedication and motivation towards music, it's really shown me a lot about myself. I have a really huge and newfound confidence about myself, and I'm really comfortable in my own skin, and I'm ready to show the world what I'm all about, and I'm ready to make the world fall in love with me as a performer and as a person that's in myself. So I think that America is really in for a treat if you guys choose me for the show, and I think that you guys are in for a treat as well, because I have a lot of surprises up my sleeve, and I think I can shock the world with my amazing talent and stage presence and everything I have to offer. So I don't know. I think you know, don't make a poor decision and regret not choosing me. So yeah.